Having an orgasm is one of the best feelings a person can experience. However, although most people have experienced some, there are some little known interesting facts about orgasms. Let's go over some. Women can have an orgasm for multiple different reasons. Women typically reach an orgasm through clitoral stimulation or penetrative sex. This doesn't mean that's the only way a woman can have an orgasm, though. There are multiple different spots in a woman's body that can help her finish. For example, a woman's nipples tend to be sensitive, and in some instances, stimulation can help them reach an orgasm. Other examples include the G and A spot, both found in the vagina. Women take longer to finish with a partner. The old stereotype is that women take forever to reach an orgasm with a man, whereas men are able to finish quickly. There is truth behind this stereotype, however. On average, it takes women 14 minutes to actually reach an orgasm through vaginal sex with a partner. It can range between 6 and 20 minutes though. Men, meanwhile, typically finish around 6 minutes. When it comes to masturbation though, women typically finish in only 8 minutes. Women are able to ejaculate when they orgasm. We all know that when a man finishes, he ejaculates. However, some women are actually also able to ejaculate. A study showed that around 54% of women ejaculate upon reaching an orgasm. In some instances, this ejaculate is urine or contains urine. However, other studies have shown that female ejaculate is made up of a compound called prostatic-specific antigen. This clear, thick, white fluid is secreted by the Skene's glands. They're small glands found beside a woman's urethra and are similar to a male prostate, though their exact function isn't currently known. So far, we've covered some interesting facts about the female orgasm. For example, women are actually able to ejaculate when they reach orgasm, just like men. But these facts have barely scratched the surface. There's still more to talk about. Lesbians climax more often than heterosexual women. Most women aren't able to actually orgasm without some form of clitoral stimulation. Some women actually aren't able to climax with partners at all. Lesbians don't share this issue though. 65% of women reported actually being able to climax with a partner. The results were skewed for lesbians, however. Instead of 65%, 86% of homosexual women said they were able to climax with their partner. This shouldn't come as much of a surprise though. Women know what women want. Women can have an orgasm while sleeping. A woman can have an orgasm for several different reasons, and not all of them are because of stimulation. Just like how men can have a wet dream, women can have the same. Some women actually finish when they have erotic dreams. These dreams arouse the woman, which leads to blood flow to the genitals. This blood flow then ultimately leads to an orgasm. Interestingly, it's been shown that women who sleep on their stomachs are more likely to climax while sleeping than women who sleep in other positions. Both men and women can have multiple orgasms in a row, but it is far more common in women than it is in men. These multiple orgasms come in a few different forms though. In some women, after the initial orgasm, any further stimulation causes them to reach an orgasm again and again. For other women, however, after the first orgasm, they'll continue to experience orgasms in an almost descending manner. The second is a little less powerful than the first, the third a little less powerful than that, and so on until she ultimately finishes.